That's right, everybody. We are talking about how to be serious about your play. So, I'm Mike, and this is Kim.
Hey, everybody.
Mike and Kim Bruce from Life Starts with Food. And today we're talking about how to play and how to have fun and how to actually incorporate it into our lives when we don't think we can. You got to build habits around play, just like anything else you would, like sleep, stress, eating the right foods. You know, these things all matter. Exercise. So you just have to build them into your life and build habits around them. But before we move on, we do have a game that we play together all the time on date nights. It's like our favorite game to play. It's like one of the reasons I look forward to date night. We're not going to talk about it right now, but if you stick around very end, we want to play it together. So
we want your feedback.
Yeah, we really enjoy it. So there is actual scientific evidence for play. Benefits, right? So
huge benefits.
Huge benefits.
Yeah.
Stress relief, endorphins release. Simple as that. So better relationships. When you share a fun time with someone, it's just like when you commiserate with people. Oh, everything sucks, and the other person's like, yeah, everything does suck. And then all of a sudden you're best friends because everything sucks.
I feel so much better now.
So what about when everything's great and happy, and that was so much fun, and oh my goodness, we almost died on that hiking trail. Commiserate in a great way. Positive miserate. So increased energy, increased creativity, better brain function all around, and better sleep. So like you can see how better play incorporates into other categories of health, all the other pillars of health. So. And yes, we did Google definitions of play. So Kim.
I'm a little bit nerdy. So we're not going to go over all of them. There's a ton of different versions of definitions for play. But some of them are to move aimlessly about, okay?
I do that all the time.
To deal in a light manner, i.e. to be playful, to play around.
What?
Right? And our favorite one, to have sexual relations. That comes up under play. Or to play around.
Only if you have one of these.
Just for you married
The
folks
only
out
time
there.
you guys do the sexual relations part. Please. We love God. We're going to talk about the rings.
So those are some informal or
yeah.
Webster version.
No, they're totally formal.
Well, but I feel like
So
maybe.
anyways, our definition of play, the one I just made up because it's what makes sense to me and how I play. So play has to be fun. Not fun to you, not fun to her, fun to me. So whatever that means, it could be a lot of things. And play has to be exercise. That doesn't always mean physical. So you can be physical exercise or mental exercise. And physical is pretty self-explanatory. You know, playing around, rolling around, fighting, wrestling, running with a dog. Mental, it could be, you know, playing chess with someone, doing different word puzzles. Or it could be something that is totally mindless.
Right.
And that's exercise. If you can totally relax your mind, that is exercise. How do we get more play?
How do we get more play?
How do we structure this into our lives? By the way, this is a 4-step procedure.
You have to follow this very strictly.
We're super serious about this.
So number one, figure out what's fun for you.
Yeah.
So what did you do in childhood that you liked to do?
Me personally?
Yeah.
Oh, I like to climb. I like to ride bikes.
Yeah.
Then climb some more.
Right.
And then we would like go run through the creek,
Right.
play in the woods.
Board games. I mean,
Yeah.
anything you name
I wasn't
it.
a board game kid.
So I was kind of an inside kid.
Yeah.
So I had inside fun. But either way,
Yeah.
you can still do those things as an adult.
Yeah.
So hobbies are huge. Mike has a ton of hobbies.
My hobbies stem from when I was a little kid. I thought things were cool, but only adults did it, or vice versa. I'm an adult and I just like what I did when I was a kid. So bonsai, gardening, bouldering, climbing. Again, climbing. So like go to a climbing wall and do that. I got to race cars this year.
That was pretty fun.
And I'm gonna start
Just
doing it more often.
watching was fun for me too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so-
and so I like to paint, and I'll do it enough, but that's kind of one of those mental fun things for me where
Yeah.
it can be mindless, but it's great. When I was a kid, I did gymnastics, and I would love to find adult gymnastics classes or any kind of tumbling or just, you know, movement kind of things.
Yeah. The thing we were talking about at the very beginning, our favorite date night game, this is a mental game for us.
This is fun for us.
It's called Face Mash. So, Face Mash TM. We see someone that looks very familiar to us, but we know we've never seen them before.
Yeah.
We can't figure out why. And we realize it's like Joe Biden mixed with
Matt Damon or one of our best friends
Yeah,
or something like that.
But it has to be two people that we both know.
Yes.
And it is so much fun, and it always is
We
fantastic.
always laugh. So that's your homework.
Yeah,
This is gonna be your takeaway.
So at the very end, we want you guys to message us and message us and let us know what you think our face mashes are.
Face mash.
So number 2.
Yes. 2 of the 4-step process. Make it a goal, prioritize it, and then schedule it.
Boom. This seems so simple and it seems so silly. Why would you do that? But if you make it a goal, it happens.
Right.
So
it's like all your other health and fitness goals.
So number one is decide how much time you actually can put towards this new goal of yours. Just like exercise, you can't jump right into it. Set like a half-hour a week and shoot for that and go for it.
And that's totally doable to start with.
Yeah.
For sure.
What's the second step on this?
Then, once you decide how much fun you can have, schedule it. Literally, put it on your calendar, put it in your phone, put it on your board, on your fridge, whatever it is. Schedule it. And this should be as important as everything else on your calendar.
Yeah. Speaking of Joe Biden, schedule it as if you're scheduling it with your favorite political candidate.
If you watch Parks and Rec,
or just
and you were Leslie Knope,
yes, it would be Joe Biden.
It would be Joe Biden for you.
So
part of this too, I think, is having something to look forward to.
So much.
Anytime you have something to look forward to, that just makes your day, your week, whatever go faster, and it just gives you the positive vibes to get through the stressful times.
Different ways to schedule it. Google Calendar. If it's in your Google Calendar, you have to do it or Google's gonna get you. You just said looking forward to it. Church softball league or a dodgeball league. They are set days. You're gonna do it.
Scheduled
and
activities.
You're gonna have a blast. And you're gonna have that co-positive miserate stuff that I talked about with all your friends that are playing with you.
When you smash someone in the face with a dodgeball.
Our last one that we scheduled was super fun, and it was Kim's idea. We went to the Carnegie Science Center, which is like a kids and adults science center, and they have a kids sports center next to it, and we played pretty much a
Bop It.
A domed
I don't know how else to explain
Bop It / Simon Says kind of thing.
Yeah, it had all these lights, and we each had our own pattern that you had to get. I mean, we were sweating.
It was ridiculous. So it was so much fun.
Yeah, and I want to do that again.
Yeah.
We got to schedule it. I'll take a vacation day and we'll do it.
She literally took a vacation day for us to do it.
Yeah.
3.
Number 3.
Have a playful environment. So like if you want to play cards but you don't have cards.
No cards.
Come on guys. You have to be prepared for this. So have a playful environment, set yourself up for success. If you want to do push-ups, have your room cleared so you can do push-ups. Same with play. If you're going to play with the dog in the living room, but you have a coffee table that's too big, get rid of it.
Yep. You want to play your guitar? Throw her out.
Yeah.
So you can see it.
Yeah, so just create a fun environment. Like she said, I have to have my guitar out or I don't play it. She has a ukulele, does not play it because it's not out.
Right. If I can see it, if you can see it and you know where to access it, that makes it so much easier.
Yeah. Same thing goes with being outdoors. I have a slack line up in the summertime. Maybe like bocce balls are always sitting out somewhere. We never really play bocce or horseshoes. But if you like to, that's what you do. Make a little Ninja Warrior set at your house, like a climbing wall and stuff.
The salmon ladder.
Yeah.
You could do that.
Oh, I would love to.
You could do that.
So the other thing would be to combine the things you already do into fun things. Make them fun things.
Like if you have something you're passionate about, if you love to dance and you just can't get around to it, but you want to exercise anyways, well then there's Zumba, right? So find a Zumba class, which again is probably on a schedule.
You're blowing my mind.
It's probably on a schedule.
It's
and
on
you
a
could
schedule.
Probably put it on your
You
calendar.
just nailed this whole one right here.
Woohoo!
She wants to do aerial yoga classes or gymnastics classes. That also would be ways to make things fun that's exercise.
Right.
So take your dog for a walk. How about throw a ball for him and then chase the ball yourself. See if you can beat him. Your work's boring. Make it fun. Make an inside joke. Play trash can basketball.
Yeah. We have little calendars with quizzes on them, and we all like pass the quiz around sometimes and see who's the smart one for the day, right? Who got the quiz right? So then we keep track of it on our board. But it's fun for us. It's fun. It's some kind of play.
Yeah, and then like how fast can you run errands or clean your house? I know my sister always tells me she gets a crazy workout cleaning her house because she goes so fast, like wiping things down, that she has to switch arms. So that's huge. Step number 4. This is possibly the biggest, best, easiest of all steps.
The best and ultimate.
Find a friend who's fun.
You don't even have to have that many friends.
No.
You just need one fun friend.
Yeah, our favorite friend, he's a very by-the-book chiropractor. By the book to everybody else. Us, he is like wildly fun. He and his wife both.
Yeah.
And
his humor and everything, it's just great.
He schedules play like nobody's business.
Yeah.
He scheduled bro day. It was me, him, his 2 boys, and we went to a bounce park. And he's like he's like, kid, I was in line. We're gonna film us doing front flips so I can put them on my chiropractor website. And
it's very important.
And then we had the best time. So I was like embarrassed, and then I had so much fun anyways.
But their whole family, they do really fun things that we probably wouldn't do on our own. They had a contest hanging from a pull-up bar to see just who could hang for the longest amount of time. Did pretty well.
She beat everybody except for the baby.
I was shocked, but I did break a little bit of
It's a bad story, the baby.
We're not going there. But either way, they do fun things.
Yeah.
And when you surround yourself with people like that, you are much more likely to want to play.
Yeah.
And it's something that's more in your life, and you're more able to do it.
Yeah. And if you can't find friends that are fun, find friends with kids. And they like to have fun.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
That's all. So that is our four keys to building the habits that will create
more play.
a play habit-filled life. So like we said, our fun face mash game that we talked about, guys, the rules are just simple. Like we said, it's gotta be someone that looks familiar to you. That doesn't apply to you sending us a face mash, but we want you to send us a face mash.
Yeah.
Find us on Life Starts With Food on Instagram and on Facebook, and send us your face mashes and any questions you guys have.
Yeah, honestly, anything you need, or if you need encouragement, or I mean,
just
whatever
reach out,
it is, we're
reach
here.
out and tell us what your play is, tell us what your hobbies are, but most importantly, reach out and face mash us.
Yeah, and we have to
Please.
know who both the people are.
No, you and I don't have to know. They have to know.
Well, then how does that help them?
Because when they're playing a game, I'm anyways. Okay, for us it has to be celebrities, I guess, so we understand them. But normally the person you're face mashing isn't part of the game. It's just between the people on date night. You're acting like you don't know about face mash. Been playing it for 20 years. All right, guys. We are Mike and Kim Bruce. We're just getting to know each other right now. 17.
We haven't known each other for 17
literally
years.
17 years together. You just witnessed love at a few paragraphs. So you guys have a great day, and just reach out when you need anything.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye.